Leah, if you're reading this letter, it means you've survived. A terrible event. Everything destroyed. My head hurts. I can't remember anything. The camera is on. That means the security system. Someone is there, behind. Who's looking at me? What was that noise? Who's there? John! John, is that you? Well, what happened here? Everything is broken. This mist, and these plants everywhere. Who are you? The camera didn't follow me when I moved from room to room. I don't think you know how to use them. Can I trust you? I need you anyway. Listen, you're in the surveillance booth. You have to enter a code to enable the system. The code is Eden. E-D-E-N. HN. Enter it. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm not the only one on this darn ship. Aha! A diode is lit. Green. Very good. Perfect. Oh, I might have spoken too soon. The system doesn't appear to be very stable. Okay. Only the rotation upgrade. All right. To control the camera, left-click on the mouse and move it. Yes, it's working. The camera moved. So there is someone there. But who are you? Are you the base personnel? Nod yes with the camera if you are. No? You're not base personnel? So, who are you then? Military? You're with the army, right? Listen, we can't stay in this room. I have to know what happened. But I need you to help in guiding me. You'll help me. Look, the system saves all the base area maps. Click on the Maps tab in the left-hand column. Okay, that's the map for the area in which I am. The buttons under the map let you display the cameras and doors. You can use these now. Come on, let's get out of here. Man, sinister in here. Looks like a war zone. You enable the cameras? Perfect. They're upgraded too? Excellent. Every area is isolated from the base and has their own circuits. It's a security measure. Can't see anything. Huh, that's weird. Someone cut off the main power switch. Still nothing? Must be the moisture. The network didn't survive it. Try to wait, it works. How come the switch didn't? Someone must have hacked the network. Why? This light. I have an idea. If you want me to target a particular room, light it up and I'll go to it. All right, nothing interesting here. At the end of the hall is the door to the laboratories. We must open it. John isn't here. I wonder what happened to him. You should look around. There might be some interesting things. Alright, it's a night vision add-on for the camera. Let's install it on the system. I can't tell if it's working yet. John wasn't really careful with his things. There, the add-on is installed. Can you confirm? Excellent. This will be very useful. Since we're on the computer, listen, I don't know you very well yet, but so far, I have no complaints. You seem trustworthy. I feel like our fate on the ship is tided. In a way, we're a team. If we want to get anywhere, we'll need to set some goals and write them somewhere. Here, I'll create a new tab in the main menu. The first objective could be mastering the security system, the cameras and all that. What do you think? And the second? The second is a little special. I can't tell you everything about the base and the research that happens here. It's too early. Know this. I am really tired. My life might be in danger. Only one thing could fix me up. It's a chemical substance. Hydroxide oxygen. I desperately have to inhale some. So this is the second objective. Find some hydroxide oxygen and administer it to me, okay? Oh, I forgot. I enable the emergency feature. That's the main menu button I named Help. If you click on it, I'll know you need help, and I'll try to respond to you. What's going on? Something must be blocking it. Use the cameras. There must be one behind this door. Try the night vision upgrade on the camera behind the door. All right, you opened it. Thanks. This is the Chemical Ecology Laboratory. Help navigate me, please. I used to know my way around, but I don't recognize very much anymore. Excuse me, but don't we have an objective here? To find the hydroxide oxygen? Do you really want me to go up on the deck? The bleakery is flooded. Nothing to do here.
Come here, we'll be safe.
What are you doing about the cameras?
Cameras in a bleakery?
Everywhere, I tell you.
Tomorrow's the big day, Leah.
I'm scared, you know. All those others.
I'm not like them. I know it. I'm going there, but I'm coming back.
Promise?
Promise.
To lead me somewhere, turn on a light or an object, and I'll move towards it. That's the boiler. Not much left of it. Should I take a look anyway? So, no use waiting around then.
How much time, Lloyd?
30 minutes? Already?
Clearly, the human body doesn't tolerate oxygen very well. Sometimes I wonder if there's a purpose to the research.
Look! He's waking up.
He's opening his eyes, Professor Nichols, but he doesn't think he's conscious. Don't let your emotions take the better.
I think she's got a crush on 112.
Shut up, Lloyd! How many inhalations?
11.4, Professor.
What they have here is an exceptional subject. The others didn't tolerate more than 7 or 8.
Indeed, his body appears receptive to hydroxide oxygen.
Don't jump to conclusions. Nichols, what about the vital signs?
Pulse 120, normal respiration, pupils responding well.
What about body temperature? Lloyd, did you take it?
38 degrees, 43. Never you mind. A light fever is often observed in receptors after inhalation.
So Lloyd, you're teaching me my own specialization.
Of course not, Professor. You're the boss of this
Why
lab.
don't you just tell me what's in this man's file?
28 years old, no fixed address, no medical history. A pretty thin profile.
The army conducting tests?
Yes, he has a sixth sense.
Those are called extrasensory perceptions, Lloyd. Let's stay scientific. So, this man seems interesting. Very interesting, in fact. The time has come to send him on a visit to see our friends.
So soon, Professor?
112 has been through more training than any other of the 112 receptors before. Therefore, yes, I repeat, it is time that he fulfills his mission. I will inform the service immediately.
Stay strong.
What happened? I fainted? No, I had a dream. I don't know. Maybe it's the hydroxide oxygen left in my bloodstream. Okay, up we go. Horrible. Who is that man? Professor Zeitfeld? That's his blouse, anyway. I think he's holding something. Wait. Yes. It's a magnetic card. It opens the secure door towards the next lab. I need it. I'm entering a new objective in the computer. Retrieve the magnetic card. Do you see that mist floating along the floor? That's hydroxide oxygen, but it's very concentrated. I can't inhale it in that form. I'd be dead in no time. The hydroxide oxygen is stored in the Comparative Experimental Ethology Lab. This door is the only way. I have to go in. Nothing doing. I need the card. Let's go get it. Whoa, that was close. What could have made a hole like this? Lights, please. Okay, the lights are dead. Do you see any other way? Go into night vision mode. Better than nothing. Hold on, I have another idea. Turn on the calculator diodes one by one to light the way. Consult the area map. The machine should appear on it. There, that should work. Finally, we're here. The door is locked. It's too solid. I can't force it open. I need the code to open it. Do you have it? Move the camera to answer. Of course you don't have the code. I hesitate giving it to you, but I think it's the only way. Too bad. I'll take the risk. First, you have to access the system under my profile. The left banner contains fields for alias and password. In the first field, type my name, L. Nichols. I'll spell it. L.Nichols. Now my password. Wait, I don't remember it. Wait, it's coming back to me. Eurythmia. Can you spell it? E-U-R-Y-T-H-M-I-A. I I don't know how I can be any more helpful. Again, my name is L. Nichols. My password is Eurythmia. Rise and shine. Okay. Are you in my personal record? No? What's the holdup? A tab called Collaborators should have appeared. Click on it. Now click on my profile picture. Done? All right. Now you're in my personal record. The door code should be in it. Memorize it. Now, open the area map and click on the door. The system will prompt you for its code. Enter it. Got it? I'll let you do it. Are you following me? The code is in my personal record. You have to enter. All right, you opened it. Thanks. We have to get in there. But how? I'll enter my alias and password. You'll find it in my shared folders. There's a zoom add-on for the camera. It should be here since it wasn't in John's room. John was a close colleague of Professor Zeitfeld. He often visited the chemical ecology laboratory. All right, we have to get our hands on the add-on. Do you have it? Excellent. And what's this? We'll see to that later. Let's take care of the add-on first. It needs to load. Done. I've got it. Can you connect yourself to the camera? It should be possible from the area map. Great! This is the robot I was telling you about. But to enable it, we need a code. Professor Zeitfeld must have noted it in his personal record. Let's try to access the system under his profile. Enter the professor's name in the alias field at the top left of the screen. M. Zeitfeld. M.Zeitfel. Now his password. Do you have it? No? He had a bad memory, so he wrote it down somewhere for sure. It can't be far. Let's look for it. Like I said, Professor Zeitfeld had a very bad memory. Look at each file. His password and access code should definitely be in his sensitive files. We are in Professor Zeitfeld's chemical ecology laboratory. The only way to retrieve the magnetic card is to take control of the robot assistant. Like I said, Professor Zeitfeld had a very bad memory. Look at each file. His password and access code should definitely be in his sensitive files. Like I said, Professor Zeitfeld had a very bad memory. Look at each file. His password and access code should definitely be in his sensitive files. Like I said, Professor Zeitfeld had a very bad memory. Look at each file. His password and access code should definitely be in his sensitive files. Like I said, Professor Zeitfeld had a very bad memory. Look at each file. His password and access code should definitely be in his sensitive files. To control the robot, we need to enter its activation code. But before that, we need Professor Zeitfeld's alias and password. Look on the walls and in the professor's personal records. Like I said, Professor Zeitfeld had a very bad memory. Look at each file. His password and access code should definitely be in his sensitive files. Zeitfeld has no memory. He writes everything down on scraps of paper. Try to read these little notes. They must be at least interesting. Maybe we'll find his password. I hope your camera has a zoom function. Otherwise, like I said, Professor Zeitfeld had a very bad memory. Look at each file. His password and access code should definitely be in his sensitive files. Have you found the password? After you enter it, you'll find the robot code in Professor Zeitfeld's personal record. Waiting. Right on. A control console should have appeared on the system screen. If not, you can use the keyboard arrows and the spacebar. Now we just need to guide the robot to the dissection room. I'm exhausted now and have a terrible headache. Go ahead. Try to take the item from the corpse's hands. I'm going to rest for a minute. So, did you get the card? Very good. I'll keep it. Well done. Now let's get out of here. I suspect that the air is saturated with hydroxide oxygen. Good, the card works. This is an area server switch. When changing areas, you have to click on it to enable a new network of cameras. Careful, I'm flicking the switch. Hello, here I am. We've changed areas. This is the Comparative Experimental Ethology Laboratory. I know these premises, but everything has changed. It looks like there was some fighting. Was the base under attack? But from whom? And why? Strange mist. Here. I've been here. Oh no. It's back. My head.
What's gotten into you, Nichols?
The poor cat. You can hear him screeching all over the base.
Fine, I'll close the door.
This is not behavior befitting of a scientist.
I lead my experiments as I see fit. Ethology is not your specialty as far as I know.
Nor is it yours. Don't forget, I have authority over you, Lloyd. My rank is higher than yours. I recommend you watch your language.
I only take orders from Moshe Zeitfeld, the lab director.
Well, you should be careful I don't report this conversation. I doubt he would appreciate your insolence. And another thing, Lloyd, what are you doing with the receptors?
What? What are you talking about?
Are you asking them for money?
Who told you that?
Listen, Lloyd, I'm not interested in rumors, but if you're running a receptor racket, I'll initiate disciplinary action to ensure it stops. We are under military jurisdiction, don't forget.
Don't you like me, Nichols?
Well, let's say I care as much as you do for this cat. That's it, it's done. I wonder what these images mean. It was like a dream, or maybe a memory. Everything is confused. Lloyd. Mike Lloyd. A real scumbag. Now there's one I won't miss. You want me to search in there? Are you sure? Did you see? Did you see that plant? A plant that moves like an animal. Is that possible? If I still had my materials, I could study them. I wonder if what we've discovered will be useful one day. Nothing of interest here, anyway. Moving on. Mold. I'm not surprised with all this moisture, but these plants, how are they growing without any light? So many questions. What a disappointment. This is where we stocked the ready-to-use hydroxide oxygen mix. Everything was destroyed. What will... Too bad. We'll have to make some oxygen ourselves. It will take longer, but it's the only way. Let me enter new objectives. The oxygen solution is made by mixing two ingredients. First, to locate ingredient 1, ingredients for the second part create the solution. Inhale in the tank. I think I've included everything. The refrigerated locker, and it looks to be working. It's a miracle that beam didn't destroy it. I know what's in there. Complete oxygen. A few gulps and I'd be home free. I absolutely need to. No go. There must be a code. Help me find it. That's the hydroxide oxygen formula. It took years of research to find it. I'm sure I've been here before. The images, the visions are coming back. Wherever you go, whoever you are, no matter what, I'll come to you. Even out there at the ends of the earth, without the sun and without air. Again with these visions, I don't know if they are dreams or nightmares. We have to keep moving. Lead the way. That man, on the bench, Abdullah. Please don't ask me to search him, nor this floating carcass. No, I don't want to. I can't stay here. Let's get out. Why are you leading me that way? There's nothing to My face. How it has changed. These visions invading my mind, they feel like ancient memories. How long was I unconscious? I'd really like to know. We are in the Comparative Experimental Ethology Laboratory. The room is ransacked, but look around. There must be some hydroxide oxygen left somewhere. All right, I'm going up. Area change. See you soon. Okay, let's go below.